The Asian hornet, Vespa velutina, is an invasive species of wasp that could wreak havoc on the Irish bee population, which in turn could have horrible effects on our lives. They were first recorded in Europe in 2004. In the following years, they strongly established themselves across the continent in France, Spain, Italy, Germany, and Portugal. The specific type of hornet that is in Europe is the nigrothorax, originally from southern China.
At first glance, it looks like a typical hornet, but the Asian hornet is smaller than the European hornet, with a dark brown or black body, a distinctive yellow-orange band on the abdomen, and bright yellow legs. Their nests, often spherical, can be found high in trees, in hedges, or even under roof eaves.
While they are not particularly dangerous for humans, only attacking if provoked, the Asian hornets are a serious threat to local pollinators. Models suggest that our climate might not be very hospitable for the hornet, but they still could be devastating.
The main problem for Ireland regarding the hornets is their destructive impact on bees. A single hornet's nest can consume up to 12 kilograms of pollinators a year. Bear in mind, the average honeybee weighs around a tenth of a gram. This means they can eat thousands of an already at-risk species. If bee populations continue to decline, it will have a drastic consequence for many areas of Irish life, such as many crops, such as apples and strawberries, which depend heavily on bee pollination, will collapse, leading to reduced availability and higher costs.
It will also have a dire impact on our natural diversity. Without bees, many native plant populations would decline. This would trigger a chain reaction within the food chain, with every species suffering, including us. For example, a vast amount of livestock, like sheep and cows, rely on the protein-rich clover, which in turn depends on bee pollination. Obviously, this would have a frightful effect on our lives, raising costs and reducing availability of a key food in our diets.
They were first seen in Ireland in 2021, but it was until earlier this year that a nest was found. There have been 2 spotted and removed in County Cork, with sterile singles found in Dublin. It is likely that the queens of these nests came from Britain. Since the discovery of the Cork nests, many experts have been working tirelessly to track, trap, and analyse the hornets, to ensure that they do not become established. However, due to our close links to infested areas, this could prove futile.
In conclusion, the Asian hornet poses a serious threat to native bee populations. If you see one, take a picture and send it to the National Biodiversity Centre ASAP to help halt the spread of this invasive species.